welcome back. So today we're going to do another A to Z project pan update, and this one is very exciting because we have 4 empties to talk about. So 3 I thought, 1 was a total surprise, so let's just go ahead and jump into those. So for E, I have my Essence Make Me Brow, and like I said last time, I didn't think I had that much left in here. I only used it 6 more times to finish it up, so I thought I really liked this, but I started using my, because it's supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Give Me Brow, and I started using that one again, and I like it a lot better. So I don't think I have, I want to say I have 1 more, or no, I have 2 more of these, and then I have like little samples of the Give Me Brow, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase this anymore. I think it takes so long to go through that I don't mind spending the extra money if it's gonna last me like a year or so. So I think I'm just going to, I'm not gonna repurchase this one again. And then I have, for the letter N, my natural bronzer. And look at that pan. This is the Natural Bronzer by Rimmel London. And I still think this is a pretty close dupe to the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast, but I started using, I got another mini of that one, and I've really missed it. So I think I would still get the Becca one, even though it's more expensive, because just like I said, it takes you so long to go through these products that I don't mind spending a little bit extra money if I know I really love that product and I'm going to get good use out of it. I'm not going to be in the market for a bronzer anytime soon, even though I do have one in my cart right now at Ulta. I'm going to try to hold off, but that VIB sale at Sephora might do me in. We'll see. But this one is very good bronzer. If they do still make this, I don't even know if they still make it or not. It is a really good bronzer. It does have shimmer in it. Not quite like glitter, but it does have shimmer particles in there. So if you don't like shimmer, you wouldn't like this one. Okay, next for the letter R, this one was the surprise. I finally finished my First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Eye Cream. And this thing took me forever. This thing took me forever. I didn't like this, like I said last time. I think it's the only First Aid Beauty product that I really haven't liked. I just didn't really see it do anything besides maybe a little moisturization. But it does have that kind of metal tip on the end. But I just felt like it moved product around and it never seeped in. So I ended up putting it on my finger and just patting it in anyways. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. I didn't really like it. And then finally, we have also something that took absolutely forever. And it's because I loved it so much that I cherished it and I didn't want to use it all because they don't make this anymore. This is the Mary Kay Botanical Effects Hydrating Moisturizer. And look at that. Look at all of that right there. I started using this in February, so it took me 9 months to go through all of this because I only used it about anytime I wore makeup. So anywhere between 3 and 5 times a week, I use this and I just love it. I wish they made it. It actually does kind of remind me of the First Aid Beauty, what is it, Ultra Repair Cream. It does kind of remind me of that one. So if you like this one and you want a kind of a close dupe, then that one's similar to this. So that means we have finished 8 products so far out of 26. So we're on track of finishing, you know, a product. If I continue to finish about like 2 products a month, then I think I should meet my goal with like one of them being like 3. So I'm not sure what products are going to finish next time though. You'll just have to wait and see. So now we're gonna go ahead and get on to the rest of the products. And the first one being A for Amazonian Clay Blush by Tarte. And this is in the shade Feisty. And I don't think you're gonna be able to see, but this side is starting to wear down that print a little bit more, and you're starting to see a little bit more pan on the side. I'll insert a picture up here of my progress, and I use this again for 14 times. So my goal is just to hit pan on this, and hopefully we will by the end of the project. I've been using it pretty much, if I look at my like grams and stuff, I've been using like 0.1 grams every single time. So in theory, I should finish this in 14 months, but I'm just trying to hit pan. So in theory, I should be able to do that before the months are up. Then for letter B, I have my Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer, and I barely have anything of this one left. So this will definitely be an empty by next month. Very exciting. I need a new word. I say that way too much. I am thrilled that this will probably be an empty, or this will be an empty next time, because I do not like this primer. It's a silicone-based primer, but it's got almost like a gritty texture to it. So I only use it in my pores, like where my pores are larger, but it's just like weird when you're going in. I don't like it. I wouldn't repurchase that one. And then I finally started using my cleanser for C. It's the Mary Kay 3-in-1 cleanser, and this is the dry one. And I started about right here. I had used some of it previously, but I think I started, I'm guessing, about right here, and then this is where we are right now. So maybe the next 1, 2, 3, 5 months, 6 months. Hopefully by the end of the project, we'll be able to finish this. It's a good cleanser. There's nothing special about it. And then I was finally able to make another line on this for D. This is my Dance to Life perfume by Mary Kay. And look at that. Yeah, we are so close to being done. I think, obviously, if I were to use this every day as my perfume, I would be done with it. But I don't, because I like to switch up my perfumes a lot. So this will probably take me another couple months, but I kind of like want to save it because it's very spring-like. It doesn't remind me of winter. So I may end up just saving this till spring, because I know I can, worst case scenario, knock it out in a month, but it doesn't scream winter for me. It's very kind of like floral-y. Oh, and I forgot to mention how many times I use these products. I'm so terrible at this. I use this one, the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More, 25 times, and I use this cleanser 7, and I actually used this 5 times this month, which is better than 1 that I used last month. So I also got some progress on my Tarte foundation. This is for letter G. It's their gel foundation, and look at that. We're getting pretty low. So there is actually, that little dot is pan in there. It's like, well, it's like an air pocket, but there's pan underneath it. And this foundation's fine. It's nothing that I would go out and repurchase, but it's good just to use up. It is getting to be one of my older foundations in my collection. So I think if I were to religiously use this every single time I did my makeup, I'll probably get it done in like 2 months, but I'm enjoying not having to use a foundation right now. I mean, I guess I do need to use it, but I mean, I have like 8 more months. So I think I'm just going to end up using this probably like 5 to 10 times a month. And then that way I can get use out of some of my other foundations in my collection. Maybe I'll get it done hopefully in the next 3 or 4 months. For the letter H, this is my Hydrating Mist by Skinfix, and I just shook this up, so it's gonna be off a little bit, but I actually, like I said the times before, I didn't like the smell of this, so I ended up just mixing it with my Mario Badescu Cucumber Mist. Well, I've come to actually like this now. I've started spraying it directly on my face instead of having to mix it in. And I think it's different because it's coconut and cucumber, which I think is a little bit of an odd, you know, mix. And I think that's what makes it smell interesting, but you can definitely smell the cucumber in it. But this is where we are now. So I got some good progress out of there this time. So I think maybe in like 6 more months, we should be able to finish that one. I ended up using it 10 times. And I think it does a pretty good job. Nothing that I would repurchase though. And then this one could be an empty next month, but it'll probably take me 2 more months. For the letter J, I have my Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy body lotion, and I just use this as a hand lotion at work. I ended up using this 11 times, and look, we got some good progress right there. So, I mean, if I were to, you know, use this every time, you know, at work, like every day at work, I would get it done, but I tend to forget because I put it in my cooler at work and I forget about it. Honey, what are you doing? Did you miss me? Oh, I love you. Yeah, bad. What you been doing? Okay, for the letter K, I have my Mary Kay lip gloss and Coral Rose, and it's just never going anywhere. I used this one 5 more times, and we're right here. Now there's product up on the side, so it looks like we're up here, but if you look in the middle, we're really down here. I just need to start using this more, but it is a very bright color. It is, you know, this kind of color, so it's more useful in the, you know, summer and spring. So I'm just gonna try to use it a few times every month, and then I think I can knock it out in the spring. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just not a gloss fan. For the letter L, I have my Laura Mercier eyeshadow primer, and I did get to take the stopper out this time in the sides, but you just need, there you go, such little product. I'm gonna try to get this done. My goal try to be to get this done by next month, but it may take 2 months because I use this every single time I wear my makeup, and I wore makeup 25 times last month, so it's a new record. Because I've been working more, I've been pulling extra shifts. So for the letter M, so last time I told myself that I was going to make sure that I use both of my masks at least 2 to 3 times a month for the remainder of this product, and I did. So for M, I have my Mary Kay Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, and I used this 3 times. So I didn't make a new line. We're still right here. So I doubt we're gonna be able to finish it by the end of the project, but I'm just gonna keep trucking along and seeing if I can use some of it. I think I'm gonna have to start using them like once or twice a week if I wanna actually finish them by the end of the project, but I'm just gonna try to do the best I can for now. For the letter O, I have my Way Memory Mist. It's kind of hard to tell. I think I'm about like right here. I used this 10 times, so maybe in the next few months we might be able to get this. Nothing that I would spend the money on again. For the letter Q, I have my Lipstick Queen lipstick in Mauve Center, and I think I only use this twice. I'm using it, I have it today over another lipstick. All right. So for the sake of the video, I made a new line. So we are right there. Look at us go. So this one's pretty exciting. I think we're getting there. I think maybe another month or 2. I mean, if I were to use this every time I used a dry shampoo, I would get it done, but I don't like it. I think we're about like right here. So we're close. We're really close. But this is for letter T. This is my TG Rockaholic Bedhead Dirty Secret Dry Shampoo. And like I said, it smells so sweet. Like really, really, really sweet tarts. So it's very overpowering. So I would never repurchase that one. I would not suggest it at all. Doesn't even absorb your oils that well. For the letter V, I have my Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Shimmer Lotion. And I tried to use this today so that I could show you on camera, but I just tried and it didn't show up. So I used this 6 times and look at us go. We are down to here now. So maybe in another 3 months, 4 months, we might get this done. I mainly just use this as a hand cream at night by my bedside. Sometimes I did use it on my arms a few times, but we're just trying to get it because it has pure glitter in there. For W, I have my Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Splash by Bath & Body Works, and we're making steady progress. Look at there. I think this should be done in the next 6 months, which is, you know, will be before the project ends. I'm just slowly and surely using this as a bathroom spray and getting this done. We used this 20 times last month, so there we go. For the letter X, again, this is the Even Complexion mask by Mary Kay, and I used this 3 times, so I made my goal again, even though we literally just moved down from here to here. So these 2, I doubt will be done by the end of the project, but I think everything else in the project I'm gonna get done, except for these 2 things. I was very ambitious when I put these in here. But, I mean, my goal was to use my products more, and these are really old, and I need to get them out. Yeah, they're hella old. But I need to get them out. I just used this one yesterday, and I really couldn't tell you honestly what it does, but it makes your skin feel freaking fabulous. It makes it like baby soft smooth. Other than that, I'm not really sure what it does. Last but not least, we have for the letter Y, my Not Your Mother's Naturals Curl Defining Cream, and I did start using this one a lot this month. Well, I used it 8 times, but because I still have some other stuff, I like to switch it up every now and then, but this is where we are this time. And I think I'm actually a little bit lower, but I didn't mark it very well. But we're going to start using this more, and maybe like 6 more months we should be done with this. I don't know. We might be able to get done with it faster. Maybe like 4 to 6 months. We'll see. Oh, we missed one. For the letter U, I have my Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector, and I'm actually... Oh, I can look through the bottom of this now. Oh, hot dog. I thought this was never ending, but I have used a lot of this. Oh my gosh. I thought today when I used it, I'm like really weird. I'm like talking to you like this. Anyways, I thought today when I used it, I didn't get as much product as I did last time. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but I have scraped those edges off, and this might be done in the next month or 2. Oh, I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. So I think there is quite a little bit of product up here at the top. So I think by next month I'll have to take the stopper out, and then maybe in the next month, then I'll be done with that one. So that's a exciting surprise. So definitely by next month I'm going to have this one done, the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer, and I might be able to get the Laura Mercier eyeshadow primer done But I think, I mean, if I were to really work hard, I could get this one done, but I'm just trying to organically use these products and not push myself too terribly hard, except for using these masks at least 3 times a month. But other than that, I'm just trying to go through. I knew some of these were going to take a while, so if I can get at least 1 or 2 empties done a month, then I'm excited. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed another A to Z Project Pan update. I love these. I don't know why, I just love getting in. I think it's because it's my first Project Pan that I'm just so excited. I'm really thinking about what my next project is going to be. I wanted to get a few more of these things done before I brought anything else in, but I definitely want to do a rolling Project Pan next time, because I just love watching those videos, and I just love the thought of introducing something new and spicing things up every month, because I mean, it can get boring if you have like a whole bunch of things that are gonna take forever. So anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.